Hi, guys. Oh, God. Here we go with this. I hate my voice. All right. Hi, guys. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be what are they hiding for all zodiac signs? So we are going to go from Aries through Pisces, um, like normal. If you're interested, make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign portion of the video for a more complete message or get a personal reading. The link to the website is lucky7tarot.com. It's in the description box. Um, yeah, that's what I got. All right. Remember, the roles can be reversed. I might not be explaining something as I might be explaining something as if it's your energy, and maybe it's the other way around. Hey guys, hey chapter 3, Jean, Jen, Ravender from UK. Hey guys. I will put the zodiac sign I'm currently on the banner down below if you're interested in that. All right. Um, if we get, let's say, 500 likes on this video within 24 hours of it going live, that is after the video has been posted after the live, I will give away 2 1-month subscriptions for Patreon. So you'll have access to all the videos and everything and the software and everything on that gives you access to Patreon for 1 month. All right. Let me do this. If you guys are interested in the Patreon, it is on the screen and linked. It will be in the description box. All right. Let's get to it. Okay. We're going to start off with Aries. How is everybody doing, by the way? Aries, how was your birthday going? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. We're not on Aries and Scorpio. I just didn't change the, I didn't change the banners. We're on Aries. Before I do that, let me get all these banners together for y'all because I'll forget and I'll be as confusing to y'all. I'll have no problem confusing nobody. All right, Taurus. I hate that it doesn't just let me edit it right where it's at. Gemini. I think we're good. Okay. Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Please, guys, hit the like button for me. It does help support the channel. I do appreciate you. All right. What are they hiding from Aries? The person that Aries is thinking of or connecting with. What is this person? What are they hiding? I think this person has some resentment. I don't know if this is resentment towards you or they feel like you're the one that's resentful towards them, but I think they're hiding some resentment. They feel like they were there for you when nobody else was. Like, I don't know. They feel like they were there for you when nobody else was. They may be having some type of self-esteem issue. I feel like this is somebody that is giving up on something here. What are they hiding from Aries? I'm getting like this is somebody that's grown cold in the situation, like grown cold towards you, um, or grown cold because of you. It could the roles could be reversed. I don't know. But I'm getting like this is someone who is maybe having some type or they have some type of self-esteem issue. They don't feel like the situation is worth fighting for or fighting over. I'm gonna try to use a different deck. Tell me who this is. Who is this person hiding this from Aries? Who is this person hiding this from Aries? Yeah, guys, this is somebody that has either walked away or is planning to walk away. For some of y'all, maybe it's like a friendship. It doesn't even have to be a lover. I don't know. They could have Gemini in their chart for some of you. For some of y'all, this is somebody very artistic or like crafty. They could also have water in their chart. If not, this is someone that is highly emotional. I feel like they may be approaching you from like a even though they've got like a lot of feelings or whatever, I think they're approaching you from more of a matter of fact place. Like it things with you and this person could have like happened very quickly or manifested very quickly. I feel like there's something with this individual where you're at odds with them. How else? Tell me in the tarot, what is this person hiding? What can you tell me? Yeah, it's not telling me what they're hiding. It's just telling me that they're holding back and it's difficult for them to hold back. They feel like some of you, they could be planning a move just because I'm seeing the brown boxes in this card, but, um, or trying to like move on. I don't know because this definitely feels like someone that has where there was potential there. Some of y'all, there's a child involved or children. How else will Aries know who this is? I think this is somebody that's like either they're telling you or they told you like they want to be single, or this is someone that I don't know, they feel like there's some sort of drama there. They're trying to avoid. But that's what it's telling me. Whoever you're dealing with, they may not tell you that they're having self-esteem issues because of this. All right. Taurus. Hey, Hada. All right, Taurus. Tell me about the person Taurus is thinking of or dealing with. What are they hiding? Enigmatic. How are you? Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What are they hiding from Taurus? What are they hiding from Taurus? When I get to Leos, y'all remind me to tell Leos somebody is investigating them or watching them, or like, I don't know if they're under some sort of, this is a very strong channel message I've been getting for like days, but I haven't been on here like on live. And y'all know I will forget. So, I feel like Leo has someone watching them or paying a lot of attention to them, maybe investigating them or something. I don't know. That's been on my heart to let Leos know for a few days. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the person. What are they hiding from Taurus? Yeah. They lost some kind of interest. They're exploring their options. They're definitely keeping some type of secret. I feel like this is somebody that is like holding back the fact that they're afraid of rejection. And so they're exploring some other options. I also feel like for some of you, this is relationship related, where it's like somebody that wants a commitment from you, but is afraid. And they may have already messed this up by letting their ego get in the way because they're afraid of rejection. And now they're exploring their other options and realizing like, yeah, this ain't it. Some of you, this may be somebody that's struggling because they need some time to heal from something. How will Taurus know who this is? This may be something that has a strong foundation or could, like, if it goes slow, there's like potential there, or maybe it has gone slow. Some of you, they went through an ending, or they could have some type of, maybe they have Scorpio in their chart, but some of you, you'll know who this is because they went through some type of ending or going through some type of ending. I definitely feel like this is somebody kind of closed off. Excuse me. Yeah, it feels like this is someone who's pulled away their energy, um, and focusing on like themselves, trying to become more stable. I feel like this is someone, they could be at a distance with the world card here, um, physical distance or emotional distance, but I feel like this person was always concerned that this wasn't going to work out, or maybe they, like made that up in their head or something like that. Um, any messages about what they're hiding from the tarot? Look at this, 8 of Cups and the High Priestess. You could have got ghosted from this person, or they may have, I don't know, it feels like ghosted. It feels like somebody just like backed up. Maybe there's a mystery about that. Give me one more. Oop, I guess we got 2 more. Alrighty then. 8 of Swords reversed, Judgment reversed, 2 of Wands. You're dealing with somebody that's like super hesitant, I guess. I feel like they want like they see potential or they want something, but it's like they're super hesitant. I don't know. This could have been somebody that either ghosted you or I don't know, maybe they had to walk away from something, like fully get something out of their system. But it's like they do see potential here, but I'm seeing them explore their options though. Like focus on themselves, focus on being single. Um, why is that? I think this is somebody that has like a lot of work to do on themselves, right? In order to even be like relationship material, if that makes any sense. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm not connecting. If I'm not, that's fine. Go ahead and watch your other signs. All right. Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they hiding from Gemini? What are they hiding? What are they hiding from Gemini? This deck is thick and it's hard to hold in my hands. It's hard to shuffle it. Let's put it like that. It's what are they hiding from Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Are there any Tauruses in here that could tell me if that's making any sort of sense to you? What I was just explaining. Any Taurus people in the room? All right. What are they hiding from Gemini? Hi, Tanya. How are you guys? All right. What are they hiding from Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. They've moved on. They forgive you or they will. I feel like this person's already mentally checked out or has moved on from something. I think this is somebody that has mentally, like, I don't know, they may be hiding the fact that, they're checking out or have checked out mentally of the situation. But I feel like really they're hiding the fact that they really want the situation with you to work. Um, but I feel like there's a part of them that's blaming you for something. They feel that's what it is. They feel embarrassed, like you did something that's causing them to feel embarrassed, like they've wasted their time. Some of you, it's because like their family and friends like you, and like I don't know, maybe you're not willing to commit to this or something, but um Monette said, I was listening to a tarot reading, a man who was reading, and I think he overheard it, and my phone was in my pocket. You could hear the guy in my pocket. What you talking about, girl? Am I getting half a story? I'll get to it when I'm done with this. Hold on. Yeah, this is somebody that's like, they feel like they can't open up to you, or it's almost like a fear of opening up to you. I feel like this is somebody that has a lot to say, but they also avoid accountability. Like they don't want to take accountability for whatever they've done. I think they're struggling as well. And it's almost, I feel like, again, this more feels like the blame is on you. Like they feel embarrassed that they put themselves out there and maybe you didn't reciprocate the energy or something. They may act like they're okay, but I think they really wanted this. Um, and I feel like they're afraid to fully open up. How you'll know who this person is, they could be an Aries with the Emperor. For some of you, maybe not. Maybe this is someone who is a business owner or like a leader in some way, has very strong masculine energy. I feel like this is a relationship or some type of commitment that's ended, or there's some sort of emotional distance there. I think there's trust issues for sure. This person could have a passport or they travel. What does the tarot have to say about what they're hiding? Again, it's like someone intentionally backing away from a situation. I think this is somebody like trying to start over and just trying to like heal from the past and move on. But they feel, I don't know, they feel embarrassed about whatever this next step is that you guys are taking. There could be an agreement between the two of you or some sort of resources shared between the two of you, maybe some sort of contract as well or something like that. Um, all right. Okay, so Monet, I'm sorry. What is it? She said, oh, you're dating somebody new. Okay. Oh, you're saying if he did ghost you, you don't know yet. That's I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay. Well, let's hope that's not your message, love. Let's hope that. Let's hope that that's not your message. Everybody's on a different timeline, so maybe your person don't have nothing to hide, and then you don't. It ain't even got nothing to do with you. That could be the case. All right, Cancer. Oh, he's your granddaughter's coach. I don't know if he can ghost you. I don't know. I mean, you can. I think that would be a little bit more difficult, much more difficult to explain. Those games just aren't gonna sit the same. All right. I mean, he could ignore you, but you know, it makes for a hell of an awkward basketball game or ballet or whatever the hell he coaches for your granddaughter, right? Um, and that, my friends, is why you do not shit where you eat. Okay. Nothing against you, Monet, but if he wanted to, it would be very difficult because of that situation. All right. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Well, you said you just talked to him a couple hours ago. Get that man a chance to respond. If you just talked to him a couple hours ago, that's not considered ghosting. That might just be busy. All right. What are they hiding from Cancer? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What are they hiding from Cancer? They have, whoever this is a past person, Cancer, somebody you've known from the past. They haven't gotten over you, and they want to heal or fix this connection. But I feel like there's fear because they feel like you're giving them mixed signals, or you have in the past. Um, I feel like this is somebody, maybe you guys had some drama. It feels like there was a lot of drama in this situation, a lot of arguing. Um, like y'all wasn't on the same page. I also feel like this person may not have been okay with either not having some kind of title with you or having some type of stability in some way. Yes, like one person wanted more than the other person. I think they wanted you to be vulnerable with them, for you to want them. And I think whoever this is seems to have like a vengeful, like, I don't know, a vengeful type of energy. Like they're hiding their pain with hurt and maybe even acting out or have acted out because of that. Um, I feel like it's more to get your attention or to make you feel how you made them feel inadvertently, if that's your situation. How will Cancer know who this person is? Could be a Gemini or a Capricorn for some of you. For others, I just feel like this is somebody that maybe there was a toxic connection or some sort of codependency here. I do feel like there was a commitment. I feel like there was mutual feelings between you and this person, at least at one point. But it looks like someone backed up, someone, uh, I don't know. I feel like for some reason this moved very slowly. Oh, thank you so much, Tanya. I appreciate that, love. Thank you for the super chat. All right. I don't know why I'm telling you to shuffle again. Um, I feel like this is an overthinker. I also feel like this is somebody that like had their own secrets or their own things that were hidden. They may have felt like, I don't know, they may have given to this and then all of a sudden like pulled away, or given just to see if you would, you know, participate. I feel like one of the things that they are hiding is, I don't know, that they're getting over some sort of fear. I feel like this person, they're getting over some type, they may be trying to get over some type of fear of coming forward and telling you like, hey, I'm sorry, can we try again? Because I'm really getting like someone wants a second chance with you. Like they messed it up the first time, possibly by letting their ego get in the way or overthinking the situation. And I feel like the feelings weren't equal, or like they wanted something you might not have been able to give. And they want to see if like time has changed that. Or this could have been you. Maybe at the time you wanted something from them and they weren't able to give you what you wanted. And now they're like, damn, I fucked up. All right. Take it how it resonates for you and your situation. Thank you again, Tanya. I appreciate you, love. All right. Leo, my Leo subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate you. Leo. Ooh, what are they hiding from Leo? At the end of the video, I will do all signs. So if they're whatever sign they are, what they may be hiding at the end of the video. All right. If you want to stay tuned. All right, Leo. Shit. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Jean, you're a Leo, Venus, and North Node. Oh, Leo investigation. So, okay, if anyone did not hear when I was in Taurus read, I've been channeling that you guys are either under some sort of investigation for something, or someone is like looking into your background, looking into your history, looking into something involving you, Leo. And that has been a message like daunting over me for days. So I have to let y'all know. And thank you so much to Jean, because I absolutely would have forgot that I would have forgot, and then it would have been daunting me even more. I would have eventually, it would have annoyed me so much that I would have eventually posted it for my Patreon subscribers. I post a lot of stuff on Patreon, guys. I've been posting a lot more stuff on Patreon as of lately, and there's so much more coming. So even if you are a free member and you don't pay for it, I encourage you to at least be subscribed to Patreon, because that is where the channel messages go and all the other stuff. So Patreon subscribers have like a direct line to me, like a direct chat and everything. So if you're interested, it's there. And I'm going to start doing, like I did this Aries video that I thought was really cool, just sharing a lot of my knowledge with you guys on Patreon. So like, I'm going to do one for every sign, and then, you know, I'm going to expand on those things. But all right, Leo, let's see what are they hiding from Leo? What are they hiding from Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? This is somebody giving mixed signals. I feel like this is an okay. I I feel like this is an ex Leo that still has feelings for you, or there's somebody here still having feelings for an ex. I think that's what the theme is. I also feel like there may be something hidden where it's like someone feels like they will never get over you, Leo. I think they want to try again and try to like fix this. This is what makes me feel like this is an ex. Like this is somebody that wants to fix this, but they may feel like you only like want sex or that this could only be a sex thing. I'm definitely seeing commitment issues when it comes to whoever this is. And I think they're really, whoever this is, they're very much afraid of rejection because I think they want a second chance and they're afraid you're not going to give it to them. But they're not someone that's going to get over you easily. They may even come to you and be like, oh, I just want to talk. You know, they're going to try to talk you right out of your drawers. Okay. Keep them legs closed. Leo, keep your legs closed. They're gonna try to talk your ass. They're gonna try to speak whatever language they can speak to talk you right up out of your consciousness. I always say forehead kisses is a man's way of taking away a woman's um common sense. They're gonna give you all kind of forehead kisses. Oh, I'm just playing, guys. How will Leo know who this is? They could have fire in their chart, fire and air in their chart. Chapter 3 said, I recently blocked with my longtime ex. Okay. I feel like you're dealing with, they, I don't know, you're dealing with a player, somebody with player energy, though. They may have, I don't know, maybe you were in a position to choose, or they may have put you in a position like that. How else will they know? I think this is someone that things may have fallen apart very quickly between you and this person, like maybe out of nowhere. I think this was somebody that where there was like a third party relationship here, some sort of secret. It could have been like a secret. I don't know whether you know that or not. I don't know how, if some of y'all might not even know that there was a third party involved. Some of you do. I think this is somebody that loves you um and held back like a lot of emotion. They may have even like created some drama or unnecessary drama. If they didn't create it, they could have felt like they dealt with it. Um, can you tell me what they're hiding in the tarot? They want to fix this, guys. I don't know how else to say. Like, this is somebody that wants to come back around. Um, the Five of Wands in reverse and the Star card. Maybe they have Aquarius in their chart for some of y'all. They they do, they do, they do, they do. They want to bring this back together. They want to bring it back together. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain that. I mean, Obviously, it's not going to resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates for you and your situation. And you decide, not me, not any other reader. You decide if you're going to step back or what you're going to do. That ain't my business. All right. That's y'all business. I just read the cards. Okay. As long as you know. All right. Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. You think what's broken, Sky? Chapter 3 said all my exes are fire signs and players. I finally said F off as he's playing 3 of us and kept my drawers on. I love that for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Virgo, who is lying? Or, my bad, I didn't mean to say that. For me to say that, there must be somebody lying to you or lying on you. I don't know. What are they hiding from Virgo? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give me one of I seen a lady one time. She was using something to shuffle her damn cards. I'm gonna get me one of them. She said it's frozen. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have been I'm gonna just say this, y'all. This has been one of the first days in so long. I have actually had a decent day. I can't even say, I don't know. I actually had a decent day. I don't mean like, I'm talking about as far as energy is concerned. Like, it's been nice. And you can hear it in my voice and just see it in, you know. All right. What are they hiding from Virgo? Hey, Rose Gold Love. Let's see. What are they hiding from my Virgo subscribers? Virgo, what are they hiding from you? They've got unhealed childhood trauma, which makes them feel like you are out of their league. Yep. They got major trust issues. Whoever this is, they're afraid to open up to you. I also feel like you come with a little bit of drama. They do feel like it's worth whatever it is, like it's worth fighting for. But they're having, I think, trouble understanding you. I think they're apologetic for something as well. Can I tell you, like, I don't know, because this really does, I will say this. Virgo, whoever I'm picking up on for this Virgo that I'm talking to, I think you're dealing with somebody that has, like, I don't know, emotional issues, self-esteem issues, maybe from childhood or something. But I think whoever this is, like, they're loyal to you, or you in some way have their loyalty. They're having difficulty understanding you. I think this is also someone that is that feels like this is worth fighting for some reason. They feel um like I think they put you on a pedestal, right? This is, in my opinion, this is what I'm seeing. Like you first, look at this, y'all. I'm just gonna show you. You are my wish come true. You are this person's like, I don't know. I think they see you as like everything. But I also think that there is something they have not been able to fully discuss with you, having to do with some type of childhood wound. So if you feel like there's something that you don't understand about this person, um, I think it's childhood trauma in some way. Like it's a hole within them and they don't know how to express themselves because I feel like it's going to make them feel weak. Okay. Tell me, how will Virgo know who this person is? Give me some more context. I think they are going to talk to you about some kind of hurt. Or maybe they have said something, spoken their truth in the past or something. There may be something sneaky about this person that has to do with like their relationship to like their mother. They could even have like trust issues that stem from their mother. I know these are very specific, so I don't expect that they're gonna work, be resonating every detail with everyone. But I mean, I am seeing someone also that maybe you guys have had it out for some reason. I don't know. They want to fix it. I feel like something within this connection like changed all of a sudden. They could have heavy air in their chart as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini doesn't have to be that sign, but I feel like this is a worry wart, or someone that's like an overthinker. And I really get like this is somebody that just wants to be with you and like be committed and all in and wants to fix it and wants, like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting from whoever this is. Virgo, I like this person, whoever they are. They're not giving me like cheater vibes. They're not giving me like piece of shit vibes, basura, none of that. This is like somebody that is, I think the worst part about this person, it seems like, is like they've got shit from their past they just haven't been able to overcome or deal with. And I think, healing is fluid. Sometimes you think you heal from something and then something pulls you back and you're like, "Damn, I'm really not healed like that? Like I thought I was." You know? Um, but I like them. Tell me about what they're hiding in tarot. Again, I think what they're hiding has to do with the fact, and it's almost like they want to come forward and tell you, or they want to be honest with you, or something like that. I, I don't know. I'm not getting bad vibes. And I know some of y'all are probably gonna be like, "No, they're a piece of shit," in the comment section, and that's okay if that's how you feel. But the Virgo I'm reading for, that's not the vibe that this person is giving. They're giving loyalty. They're giving, "I love you, but I really just want you to make it okay for me to love you." Like, I don't know. All right. I also feel like for whatever reason, they may want to, and this is a sidebar for some of you Virgos, it's like they want to take charge for whatever reason, or like, I don't want to say be the leader, maybe that is the case, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's some insecurity that may be keeping them from being able to fully do that or pursue that or something. All right, Libra. I like Virgo's person. Hi, Steph. All right, Libra, what are they hiding from my Libra subscribers out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, Melissa. Is your name really Melissa Rose? I only say that because I have a sister named Melissa Rose. And I know for a fact that she's not in here. So she don't watch a lot of things on YouTube. This ain't gonna be one of them. All right. Barb said, Taurus read made sense, but I am the one that did the ghosting. Ooh, that's what I say, guys. Roles can be reversed. Why'd you ghost them? You were tired of the same thing. It's going on for almost 2 years now. Well, I guess that answers that on that. All right. Who are we on? Libra? What are they hiding from Libra? What are they hiding from Libra? They may like watch you online or like have some way to stay connected to you. Because I think this is somebody that like let their ego get in the way before. They cheated. And whoever this is somebody that cheated on you. This is someone I think that cheated on you. And they still have feelings for you. Like this is like ex energy. They cheated on you, still have feelings for you. And now they want to do whatever it takes to come forward. That was confusing to me, right? I feel like whoever this is already like dealing with somebody else. And they've got feelings for both of y'all. This is fucking weird. Why did we go from this good ass reading with Virgo to you guys getting cheated on? Like, come on. I really don't think I feel like this person has a situation elsewhere. I don't see them leaving that alone, but I also don't feel like they're gonna get over you. I think the sex is what keeps this person like coming back. It may be sex related in some way. I don't know. Tell me, what else are they hiding in tarot? What did I fucking say? They want a second chance. Listen, Linda. They want a second chance. Tell me more. I promise you they do. That's exactly what it is. They want a second chance, okay? Oh my gosh, Jen, you are a Libra, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. Ma'am. Yikes. I bet you on everything I love, though, if she posted a picture of herself, she is gorgeous. I bet you she got a fire in her within herself. In her relationships, everything got to be fair and stable and equal. And I I bet you she has incredible luck. Like, but I will say that's tough. Ooh. All right. Let me finish this. How will Libra know who this person is? There was some drama with this person before. I'm definitely getting like someone pulled away. They could have cancer in their chart. I don't know. I'm getting like someone moved away or someone pulled away. There was definitely trust issues within this situation. I don't know if they live at a distance or moved away or something like that. I don't know. Um, I do feel like even if there was like a on again or like this situation kind of yo-yoed between you and this person, on again, off again, on again, off again, somehow somebody always held back. Give me one more. And I'm gonna be honest, I still feel like this is someone that has a lot of options or is confused about what they want. Like I don't know, they want their cake and they want to eat it too. So I guess that's up to you if that's something you care to deal with. A second story that I'm also getting for some of you, you could have dealt with somebody that was a cheater and they don't want to, they're not going to get over you, right? They want a second chance to make this work, but it's almost ego driven. Does that make sense? Like this doesn't seem like someone that is going to be on their like they want a second chance because it's the thing to do. They, like it because they're committed and they learned a lesson. It's like I want a second chance because out of ego. Does that make sense? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but that's what I got. You're dealing with the liar, liar, pants on fire. Jen said, yes, I did deal with the cheater. Welcome to the club. I am your host, Luckii Sevens. And here, you don't get shit but PTSD in relationships. No. Oh, God. Y'all, I'm corny and I'm annoying. This I know. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Rose Gold Love said, not the PTSD. Man, the people who don't have PTSD from relationships, I want to be one of those people. Like, I want to be one of those people. Because listen, I have PTSD so bad. Your girl been single forever. I said, oh, hell no. I'm over that. Ain't- I went and got a damn chastity belt. No, thank you. All right. No, I'm just playing with y'all. I enjoy the show. Jen said, no, you're not. You're my favorite. Jen, I have accepted the fact that I am definitely corny as hell. I am such a nerd. And if you really knew me on a like outside of YouTube, you'd be like, oh my God, you're such a nerd. Like all I do is read books and like talk shit and cook. Like my life is boring for real. I am not for the streets, I'm for the sheets, okay? People be asking me, how you ever gonna find a man? That motherfucker gonna be an Amazon package delivery person or something. That's the only way. That's it. He gonna have to work for FedEx, fucking UPS, USPS, DHS. I don't know what the hell was the other ones. He gonna have to come right to the door. It's gonna have to be something I have to sign for specifically. All right, y'all. Hey, Maxine. I hope you got your reading today. I emailed to you earlier. All right. Scorpio. What are they hiding from Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, I think they're hiding their like real feelings for you. Like they love you a lot, but they also feel like you're superior to them in some type of way. Like you're out of their league and they don't want to feel like criticized or they don't want to deal with the criticism. The bad part is this person might have messed up. Like they might have fucked up bad. And they don't want you to criticize them for it if you find out or have you already found out. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. This seems to be someone that, you know, certain people are not fully healed. And so they don't know how to get into a relationship organically. Like they have to continue to, and this is, I mean, this goes for both men and women, but they have to continue to maintain outside. Like you don't want to get rid of your hoes. They don't want to get rid of their hoes, but y'all want to love each other. How are you going to have a successful monogamous relationship if nobody gives up their hoes? How? How, Sway? You don't have the answers, okay? Because it's impossible. If both of y'all are not willing to give up your hoes because it's like, oh, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. Well, maybe I'll give up 6 hoes when I got 9 hoes. Like, stop playing. Stop playing with each other like that. Just don't even get into the commitment of it. Don't do it. What's the point? To create resentment? Let me tell you what this does instead of being accountable. And that's why every day I come up on the screen, I tell y'all the word of the day is always accountability on this channel. I should fucking rename the channel accountability. Why? Because what happens when you only give up 6 holes and you got 9? Eventually, everything that goes on in the dark comes to light, even if it's just one hole that comes to light, right? One situation comes to light. Now, the entire dynamic of your relationship has shifted. And what goes from blind trust and loyalty, that version of a person that you get before the cheating and the mistreatment happens, right? That trust. I don't give a shit what you do. You can swing from the ceiling, you can spit diamonds out your things. It does not matter. After the trust is gone, has been breached, resentment swoops on in, and anywhere resentment lies, the relationship dies. Period. So why even put yourself in that position if you really like them and y'all get along good and whatever? I get your ego. You don't want them to be with nobody else. Okay, cool. But if you can't be who you need them to be, or you can't step up, then sit the fuck down and let somebody stand up. Take it on the chin. Because what you're doing is you're at least leaving the door open to have something real based on the fact that at least you were fucking honest. Let me tell you, when it comes to a woman, and I can only speak for women, when it comes to a woman, we will respect you more for being real than sitting in our face and lying. Now, I do have this conversation with a few of my male friends sometimes that tell me all the time, like, Luckii, oh my God, a lot of these women want to be lied to. And I get that. If they like you enough, they do want to be lied to. You know, women that really be like, oh, I want him so bad. I want him so bad. And they're not healed themselves. They do want to be lied to. Because even if you tell them the truth, a lot of times they'll make up what they think you fucking mean in their own head and go with that. Okay. Oh, that he told me to go get another man and he would help me find the man. But he misses me when I'm not around and, he makes me feel so good. I think he really just, here's how I want some women will see this. I think he really just doesn't know how he feels about me. Like, no, he knows how he feels about you. He wants you to be with somebody the fuck else. That's how he feels. Like, come on, people. I want you to start being accountable because you will have better relationships with people. Okay. You will have much better, much healthier relationships if you are able to just be honest and say, no, thank you. I'm sorry. I am not participating in this relationship. It does not fit my criteria or whatever the case may be. It doesn't fit in alignment with where I think I want to go. Give them the option. A person will respect you for it. Even if they think they can change you, even if you get one of them crazy girls or crazy guys or whatever that be like, oh, I'm the exception to the rule. I'm fucking special over here. You're not. Newsflash. You're not special. You're not the exception. No one ever is. You look ridiculous to all your friends. And then you'll end up on here talking to me. Because you're not the exception. So please accept that when someone tells you the truth, believe them the first time instead of trying to spin it and think you can change them. Oh my God. Just accept it and be like, all right, well, either you can deal with this or you can't. It doesn't matter if it's 10, 15 years down the road. Can you see yourself in 10 or 15 years? If that person says, no, I never want to be married. and you met them, you're like, oh, well, if we get a house and if we get a car and if we get all these things together and we got kids together, then you'll marry me. Like, no, the motherfucker said they don't ever want to be married. Hear them, listen to them, and act accordingly. If you want to be married, then you wanting to be married and them not wanting to be married is not in alignment. You're not the exception. You're going to end up wasting your life if your idea of love is, I want to be married, and this person is clearly saying, I do not want to be. You are not in alignment. I don't give a fuck how much you like them. I don't care how good the sex is. Get it together. Hold yourself accountable instead of being like, oh my God, he led me on. And I cooked for him and I cleaned for him and I did everything like a wife should for him. You were acting like a wife and you were a girlfriend. You were giving out wife behavior to a man who already told you he didn't want a damn wife. Be accountable. Look in the mirror and say, listen, I did that. He didn't do that. I let him do that. He told me his boundaries and he wasn't going to move on his boundaries. I let him push my boundaries back. I allowed that to happen. As a matter of fact, I made exceptions for that to happen. And therefore, it happened. And now I'm over here butt hurt because why? I thought I was special. I thought I was the one that was going to change his mind. Oh my God. And it didn't happen. Get it together. I'm talking to you like one of your girlfriends because that is a fact. And that is how I would talk to my girlfriends. That's probably why I only have like one. She's the only one who could actually hear that and know that it's coming from a good place. But definitely, like, anyway, back to this reading, Scorpio. I apologize. I'll get off the soapbox. But y'all are the ones who did it because you're dealing with this person. So I don't know. I really think that you are dealing with someone. I think they love you. I think you hold a priority to this person. They hide that. And they hide the fact that they feel, I think this person feels like you're out of their league. Like, how did I get you? Or, like how, and then they may have even messed it up because they were not healed themselves and looking at you like, oh, when you find out that I'm an imposter, because I think you're dealing with somebody that has like imposter syndrome, Scorpio. I think you are going to possibly, like, this is somebody that's like, oh, once they figure out that I'm not worthy, they're going to leave. So then they do it first. Like, what grade are you in? What grade are you in? I'm pretty sure this is, 18 and over at least. Yeah. I feel like this person is like, I don't know, up and down. Um, and they do feel like this is like a situation worth fighting for, which is, again, annoying because you want to fight for it, but you already messed up. Now that you've done that, I know that you got it in you. That's another thing I feel like we do way too often. How you know who this person is. I think they're financially stable. They could have recently gotten like a new job or new ways of making money for some of you. Um, oh shit. Um, feel like they either do a lot for their family or like for a lot of other people. They talk about their feelings. I think they also like make plans. This person has like a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. They could have heavy air in their chart. What are they hiding? I think they're keeping this secret from you that they know at some point is gonna come out if it hasn't already. And they may end up like trying to fight for this, trying to like make this work, or, you know, that type of situation. I don't know. All right. Thank you, Brick Girl. I know when I was in the middle of my rant, I saw you, babe. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. She says your read so good, always on point. Thank you, love. All right, Sagittarius. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. I gotta stand up and stretch. Give me 1 second. All right. Hey, V Love Tarot, Miss Washington. Oh, thanks, Brick Girl. Look at. She's so on point. Highly recommend a personal read. Thank you, Brick Girl. I appreciate it. She is definitely a returning client. Okay. Sagittarius, what are they hiding from you? So true. Be your life coach. Hey. I used to offer life coaching a long time ago. All right, Sagittarius. You are always on it for me. Well, thank you, love. I appreciate that. This was somebody totally different. You guys are giving me so much love. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Sagittarius, what are they hiding? What are they hiding from Sag? What are they hiding? For whatever reason, there's distance between the two of you. I feel like that's one way you'll know who this is. For some of y'all, I feel like there's something, this might be a new person. Because I feel like things are like moving too fast, or like They may also have jealousy issues. What is that? Why am I getting there's another person around or somebody in the mix? I gotta move your feet, lose your seat energy. So for some of you, maybe this is you're not the new person. Maybe it's they're dealing with someone new and like they still have feelings for you. I feel like if that's the case, this could be someone where there is distance between you and this person, but there's another option for someone here. I feel like that's what this person is hiding, like that there is another option. They could have even cheated or like started something in the midst of dealing with you. Okay, let me see. How will Sag know who this is? Could be another Sagittarius, or they may have Sagittarius in their natal chart. I'm definitely getting somebody that has like um options, doesn't really know what they want. I feel like they're another fire sign or have fire heavy in their chart. There could be some held back energy, like held back communication between you and this person. I'm definitely getting like this could be somebody you put effort into. You put effort into this for it to like work out in some type of way. I don't know. Somebody like held back their energy here. Candace, yeah, Gemini's been done. That is the third zodiac sign. You can rewind during the live though and go back. It's written on the bottom of the screen what sign when you get there. Um, I am getting like no, I feel like this is something that just didn't work, or like I don't know, you guys were cheated on is really what it looks like. Somebody wants a second chance or like still has feelings, residual feelings, whatever. Yes. But I'm still getting like one of the things that you can't trust when it comes to this person is that they're sneaky. They're not trustworthy. So I don't know. I mean, I guess feelings are feelings. You know, you can't really control your feelings. So go ahead and, take them back. Go ahead and get back. Do what you're going to do so you can hit that rock bottom level so you can get to your healing process. Stop trying to be like, oh, I'm going to leave them alone and I'm not going to take them back. And then in 2 weeks, just go ahead and take them back now. Get to that point so that they can do you absolutely like they can dog walk your ass. And then when you finally hit that point of like, absolutely not, because, you know, I'm not gonna let you treat me like this, like you're not for me. When you get to that level, you know, then we can have a different conversation. And you can move on and, you know, be sad for a little while and all of that. Get over it, heal, and find somebody new who doesn't do those things and doesn't lie to you and doesn't cheat on you or treat you bad or, I mean, people say that everybody's like that, but not everybody's like that. They're really not. Not when they're for you. They're only like that when they're really not for you. When you're forcing it. When they're forcing it. Those are the ones. I hate to say this though, but a lot of y'all just be in competition with each other. It don't even be about the person. It'd be like, oh, I want to have one up on Susie over there. Like, so everybody can know that's my man and not Susie's man. And them men be looking at y'all crazy. Like, they don't give a shit as long as they benefit from being with you and Susie. Do not care less. Go ahead and be in competition with Susie if you want to. And he's going to tell you all the bad things about Susie. Meanwhile, he's still in Susie's face. And you think you over here in a Twitter beef with Susie online talking about, look at the pictures that we took together. He was just in my bed last night. Oh my God. Oh my God. So you guys can both look like dumbasses on the internet. Please. Y'all gotta stop that. It's ugly. That's your ego. I hope you know. For those of you that resonates with, where you're not, it ain't even about the man per se, because you could probably get a better man, a sexier man, a man that makes more money, a man that treats you better, a man that does all the better things, right? You just have to want better. And then you have to also be that woman that a better man is going to even be attracted to. And that has not really a whole lot to do with how you look, but who you are. So are you that person? Or are you the type of person that is like, oh, I want to be in competition with these other women. What do they have that I don't have? And it's like, not even a girl's girl. Get your shit together. Stop feeding your ego. Start feeding your soul. Start feeding your spirit. Read a book. Get some knowledge and information that doesn't come from TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, I had to delete that app. It's messing with my spirit. I don't like nothing messing with my spirit. That shit gotta go. I be ready to cuss everybody on there out. And I be trying to be so nice. But it's a lot of fake spiritual beings or a lot of people that really don't know shit about nothing on there. And I'll be like, it's annoying. And I don't care personally if you want to be, fake spiritual or you want to try to teach tarot and you can't even read a tarot card, or you know the horoscopes based on the sun signs and know nothing else about nothing except the stereotypes of all the zodiac signs. That's totally fine. But when you get to telling me and then mass producing misinformation or false information on social media, especially when it comes to like tarot, astrology, numerology, and shit like that, there is a part of me that cannot help. Like, I have to literally talk to myself and like put my phone down, walk away, because I be wanting to be like, you do not know what the fuck you are talking about. Let me school you for a second. And then I will spend 3 hours doing a fucking dissertation. And I'm like, you know what? No, I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid to teach y'all how to do your quote unquote job. I don't pay for that. So it is very Capricornian of me. Okay. Jason, I'm so glad I never got to see this TikTok. Man. Enigmatic said, I love her honesty. Well, thank you guys. All right, Capricorn. I did not mean for this to eat. This should have been a quicker read, but you know, I had a little time to kick it with y'all instead of just being nosy. Give y'all a little bit of advice today. Let's get into it. Capricorn, what are they hiding from you? They got feelings for more than one person, for you and somebody else. I feel like they're more focused on you, but they also want to commit, or they want you to commit. This sounds crazy. They want you to commit to them. I do think that this is somebody that cares a lot about what other people think, and they don't want to make a mistake. There also is physical distance, I think, between the two of you, whether it's physical or emotional. I don't know. I do think they love you, but there may be a part of them that has like backed off or backed away in some type of way. Like they try to maintain control over their emotions. They have a lot of regret for something they did in the past, Capricorn. I also think that there is forgiveness. They want some type of forgiveness. And if they act cold, I think it comes from a place of avoiding accountability. Like this might be somebody that wants a little bit, but they don't want too much. All right. Mm. How will Capricorn know who this person is? Somebody you can't trust. Okay, yeah. Somebody you might have been like happy with or had high hopes for a relationship with in the past, and you lost trust for this person. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air or water placements. I think they're, if not, they're just an overthinker. We actually got two here, which fire sign. I'm definitely getting third party energy. I think you and this person work well together. Somebody could be already in like one in another relationship or committed to something else here that holds them back. Something that they have to walk away from. Could be a ceiling fan that's significant for you, Capricorn. I don't know why that's standing out to me. What are they hiding in tarot? I think they appreciate you, whoever this is, or there's like a lot of appreciation there. I think they're hiding like something you don't know in regards to a third party situation. And if that's the case, it's like something you already intuitively feel. I also think there's a lot of communication between you and this person. All right, or there has been. Aquarius. What are they hiding from Aquarius? Dun, 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 dun. Hi, of Light and Dark. How are you? All right. What are they hiding from Aquarius? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Tay said Uranus, Neptune, North Node, Midhaven, all in Aquarius? Is that what you're saying? Just recently figured this out. Haha, gone my whole life without knowing, but relate. Is it? Please tell me it's not an Aquarius, is it? Because that's crazy. Not in a bad way. Oh, in Capricorn. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, baby. My heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. All right. What are they hiding from Aquarius? Aquarius, this is already somebody from your past that wants to come back around, wants to fix it. They may have lied to you in the past and now they want to be loyal. Now they want a commitment from you. They watch everything you do if they have access to something online. Is who gay? Is who gay? Who are you asking is he gay? Okay, let me get out of y'all business. Um, I feel like this is someone that, like, if they have access to keep tabs on you, they do. They're definitely afraid of being rejected. They want you to be the one that's vulnerable, but they feel like this comes with like a whole lot of drama, maybe unnecessarily. So I think they're trying, like they've tried to either like move on, explore their options. But I think they still love you. Someone here was embarrassed though, and that's the difficulty. All right. What is How will Aquarius know who this is? I think this was somebody you were in a commitment with in the past. Some of y'all is a Leo, maybe a Sagittarius, so it seems like fire energy, or they had heavy fire energy. It may have happened real quickly, or things moved quickly in some type of way. I definitely think there was some sort of breakup or disconnection. Possibly because there was a secret here, something that was hidden. I don't know if y'all had kids together or maybe like raised kids together, or there was, maybe this is just like talking about your feelings and trying to sort of move forward, right? I feel like maybe you talked about having kids with this person. I don't know, but I feel like now one of the things that they hold back is like that now after they done fucked up, after they've done all the extra whatever, now they want the future. Now they're like, "Oh, I I know I messed up, but the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Let me back in." That's how it feels. Oh my gosh. It really does. Look at this. I asked what they're hiding and with the tarot, right? Two of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles upright, bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups upright. That's what they're hiding. They want their family back or the idea of having a family back with you. So, I don't know. Hey, Rella. Yes, I'm a Capricorn and Scorpio wants his ex Aquarius back, but I'm not with the third party game. Then move along. Let him have the ex Aquarius back. Scorpios are definitely going back to exes right now. They have been for a little bit. They've been dipping and dabbing in ex energy. That's all right. For those of you that have been hurt by that energy, by them going back and all of that, understand that those things have happened. And it was Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde. We have a whole bunch of shit going on astrologically. That's when you want them, because what ends up happening is you end up finding out who someone really is. That gives you the opportunity to believe them the first time. Number one. Number two, that's when you go back to exes, especially during retrograde periods of any kind, and this one was in conjunction or in alignment with Saturn too. Ooh wee. Listen, you're gonna burn his damn hands off trying to hold on to that. All right, Pisces. Don't try to stop nobody from getting their karma. Let him go back to the ex so he can get that ass handed to him. Here you go. Here is your karma. Have a nice day. All right. Jazz said he's a Sag, but he was hiding other connections. I'm sorry to hear that, love. Tay said, now my Pisces moon, Venus and Mars. Ooh, babe, are you serious? That's the only way you could have all that Capricorn energy is to have the Piscean energy too, because there's no possible way that I could ever see someone with so much Piscean energy and not have a lot of earth. Because you need something to balance out all that damn water, girl. Woo! Something. It can't be fire because then the water will put the fire out. It gotta be earth. I got you concerned. No, I just know, like, okay. Pisces energy, Neptune energy, right? It's 12th house. It's isolation. I mean, as spiritual as it is, it's isolating. It is secretive. It's a lot that goes with the 12th house Neptune energy, right? And then you got crazy, like when I say crazy, like 3+ placements in Capricorn. And we're talking about big five, baby. That's rough. Capricorn is it's the planet of karma. It's like having for a regular person wouldn't have those heavy hitting placements, right? But for somebody that has a heavy hitting placement like that, the only thing that I can like equate it to is like having a built in parent that lives with you all the time. But it's not like somebody you can see. It's like somebody that just is around you like a looming damn cloud. The minute you mess up, you're getting chastised. You're getting your karma instantaneously, you know? And I think the Piscean energy is balanced by that. For me, it would be like emotionally, you're soft and sweet and loving and like fucking Care Bear, whatever, but is also moody and you can be easily angered and vengeful and all that very quickly. But you need that Capricorn energy to be like, well, hold on, we're not going to act like that. We're in public. We're not going to let it fuck up the bag because Pisces won't give a shit. They won't. They'll take their mugshot like this. Dead serious. All right, y'all. Pisces, what are they hiding from you? Let me stop talking to you guys. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tay said that's wild and accurate. I appreciate your knowledge. Truly. Well, you are welcome. I'm going to show that on the screen just because I want people to see it. See what you said. Did it show up? That's wild and accurate. So that information I was just giving was based on what she told me about her placements. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. Astrology bliss. Yo, the Pisces won't give a shit. They're so accurate. Absolutely not. Not a single one. Not a one. I have a Pisces little sister, right? And I told her, we were just like a couple weeks ago, I had taken her somewhere. And her personality is hilarious. She's like 9 years younger than me. And I'm just like, I just be watching her and I'm like, who people think I am is who you really are. And she was like, what you mean? I'm like, girl, I'm nice. I'm like, I'm nice. You gotta really, because I have no off switch. When I go there, I'm going all the way there. But I have given you this length of patience that is undeniable, right? My little sister, what? You could roll your eye. She could think you rolled an eye, and that 0 to 1,000 so fast. I'm like, girl, oh my God. She is. And she's so sweet and so calm, and she looks like a little, you be like, there's no way. I'm like, yeah, girl, say something she even thought was slick. And watch her jump up so damn fast. She is not the person that people think I am because I have an aggressive reputation from many years before that I have worked on myself for a very, very, very long time to be able to control. My little sister is like that and she's 30. Okay. She is still like that today. All right. That is somebody you don't want to argue with at all because she ain't going to stop. There ain't going to be no let up. Period. She going to go as long as you want it to go. And me and my middle sister be cracking up like, oh shit, here she go. Monette said my daughter gets mad as fuck when people stare or look at her. I'm like, you're beautiful. Why do you think they're looking at you? I can say that to my sister and she'd be like, but you shouldn't be staring at me though. I be like, girl, woo. She a Pisces. But she is very, very sweet. Very sweet. She's very polite. She's well-mannered, you know. She got sense. She just like, I don't know. So it's a switch because she got sense. My mama didn't play that. She got sense about herself and she know how to handle herself in any situation, but she don't give a shit if she is at work. You say something slick to her, she's not the type of person that is going to hold her tongue and she don't care. Not at all. Zero. I'm like, and then when I pay close attention to Pisces energy, they're all like that. They're all like that. Men and women alike. They're all like that. The men have, I think, a lot more patience to certain things, right? But the men go 0 to 1,000 like this. Once you hit the level, there's no like um I don't know, there's no coming back from that. I would tell you what I would compare it to as of right now, but I'll lose followers, so I'll just keep it to myself. It has something to do with a political opinion, but that's what it is. Anyways, let's get into this. Pisces. Who? What are they hiding from you? They did something to you. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looks like a cheater. Is what it looks like. Somebody cheated here and tried to be like, oh, well, they mean nothing to me, while the other person was left embarrassed. I feel like someone here is they care too much about what everybody else thinks. I also feel like the person you're dealing with, if this is resonating for you, Pisces, this individual feels you slipping away. Like they feel like they're losing the hold on you they once had. And they may be coming back around to try to explore how to get you locked back in. Yeah. They're going to try to wait for the perfect opportunity to try to reel you back in. How you'll know, maybe something about your body, physical body has changed in some way. I feel like this is somebody that is like acting very vengeful or is like very vengeful in a way. You're dealing with a narcissist, whoever this is. Like they did you dirty, but they don't want you to leave. But they feel you slipping away, and they even for some of you, they even embarrass you. Like, I don't know. I I feel like they've also got, like, childhood trauma. Not that that's an excuse, I don't think it is. I just think that I think you're the brunt of or you have been the brunt of some childhood trauma. How you'll know who it is, I think it's somebody that you put effort into. Some of y'all had kids with this person or you talked about having kids. I'm definitely seeing you guys had history together, but it wasn't stable. It wasn't built on something stable for whatever reason. And it could have been because there was a lot of hidden secrets. There was someone potentially living in between two different worlds. Some of you could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. I think there was, I think someone emotionally pulled away, but there was a sexual, I don't know, there was a sexual tie, what they're keeping from you. I feel like what they're hiding is like trying to make it look like they've moved on completely. Some of you, maybe they have Aquarius in their chart. I think they spend a lot more time. How do I put this? They spend a lot more time with you on their mind than you even understand, than you even think. There's something holding this person back from coming forward or something, but I feel like that's who you're dealing with. All right. Let's use this deck. Okay, said he does have childhood trauma. A lot of points you hit on. Well, thank you, love. I appreciate the confirmation. All right, let's talk about all signs. The sign that you may be dealing with. From Aries through Pisces. All signs. What is this thing being hidden based on their zodiac sign? What's being hidden? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, it looks like they're hiding something they need to tell you about what they're doing at work or what they're putting in effort, what they're getting attention for. Um, if you are dealing with a Taurus, I think this is a Taurus that may be trying to hide how they feel. Some of you, they want to make peace, or they like you. They may be hiding the fact that they like you or have some type of feelings growing, and they want things to like move slowly. Or if this is not a new person, it may just be that they want to fix it and heal whatever's happening. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they may be hiding who they talk to at work or who they're communicating with and like putting in effort towards. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this is a Cancer that is like hiding the fact that they're trying to regain some sort of power over a situation that, like, I don't know, it didn't work out or it wasn't making them feel powerful. That's what I got. If you're dealing with a Leo, this could be a Leo that's trying to regain financial stability. Like maybe they're hiding the fact that they're trying to regain some sort of stability. Some of you, this is a Leo hiding the fact that they're um, focused on someone that has some sort of stability. Could even be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Um, if you are dealing with a Virgo, they may be trying to hide some sort of bitterness due to a breakup or a separation or being separated from someone they care for. or once cared for deeply. If you're dealing with a Libra, I think they're afraid. This is somebody like trying to hide their fear or anxiety over the past. Some of this could be somebody that even just has like a lot of maybe situations, whether it's childhood, whether it was old relationships or something that has made them fearful of having things stay the same, stay how they were before. I feel like they don't want things to go back to how they used to be, but they want them to be different. I don't know how to explain that. If you're dealing with um, a Scorpio, what's going on here? There we go. If you're dealing with the, what did I say? Scorpio? Let me see. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they are hiding the fact that they feel like, I think they're pissed off. They're very angry or upset in regards to something, and they're trying to gain their inner strength, trying to control their outer reactions because they may feel like something is outside of their power or control. If you're dealing with Sagittarius, they don't trust, they're hiding the fact they don't have, I don't know, they don't trust you, or they have trust issues. I think this is, they're, they feel like there's sneaky behavior going on. I think they're planning for the worst. Um, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're hiding the fact that I think they want, this is a Capricorn that wants a new beginning, that like they want the happily ever after. They want to fall in love and it for it to last and for it to grow. And maybe they're not showing that or coming across that way. They could be hiding that. But Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. This is the Capricorn that, like, I don't know if it's a new one, then this is somebody that potentially they're looking for longevity. Um, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, I think they're hiding. They may be hiding like what they're investing in, um, putting time and effort and energy into, or who they're like communicating with, talking to. I think they're hiding that. If you are dealing with a Pisces, I think this is a Pisces that's like they're they backed off, they gave up. I think they're in a zone and maybe even more focused on something new or a new beginning. All right. Whether you know that or not. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Thank you all so much for spending this time with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, drop a comment down below and let me know if they resonated with you. All right. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Peace.